Hi, everybody. We are learning the standard algorithm for long division. We're going to do 549 divided by 3. So you can follow along if you have this slideshow or the worksheet version, but if you have a whiteboard or a piece of paper, you can follow along too and do every step with us. We're going to use this set of steps here: divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. I remember it as DMSB, or it does McDonald's sell burgers. So we're doing 549 divided by 3. So 3 is the number we're dividing it into. So let's say I have 549 Pokemon cards and I'm putting them into 3 boxes. So one for you, one for you, one for you. I'm dividing it into 3 groups. That's what that 3 is. And when we do these steps, it's going to help us take one digit at a time. But then as we do each digit, there's usually a little bit left over. And that's what these other boxes are for. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the 5, and we're going to divide. Step 1, 5 divided by 3. Basically, what that means is if I have 5 items, how many groups of 3 can I make? Just one. I can make one group of 3. There's not enough left over to make 2 groups, just one group. So 3 goes into 5 one time. That's the division. Now we're going to multiply. The last thing we touched, which is this, and the number we were using. 1 times 3 is 3. And now there is some left over, so that's why we subtract. We're going to do 5 minus 3, which is 2. Okay, the next step is the blue, to bring down, and we're bringing down the next digit because we've really done as much with this 5 as we can. We can't really do anything with this 2, so we're bringing down the next digit, which is a 4. And now we're ready to divide again. What are we dividing? We're dividing the last thing we touched and that same 3. So we're going to do 24 divided by 3. In other words, if you had 24 of these, how many groups of 3 could you make? Or if you skip count your 3s, how close can you get to 24 before you go over? So if I skip count my 3s, I hit 24 exactly, which means 3 does go into 24 perfectly with nothing left over. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. Our next step is to multiply 8 times 3, which is 24. And that just shows us we used it all up and there's nothing left over. We subtract and we get a 0. The next step is to bring down, and there's only one more digit to bring down. That's the 9. And then we're going to divide again. So what are we dividing? The last thing we touched in that same 3. You're going to do 9 divided by 3. Well, take a look at these skip counts here. How many times do you skip count 3 before you get to 9? 3 times. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So put your 3 up top. Next step is to multiply. The last thing you touched with that same 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Last step, subtract, and we got a 0. You know that you're finished because you got a number that is smaller than 3, so there's nothing else you can do with it. You can't divide it up. You can't fit 3 into it anymore. Since it's a 0, there's no remainder, which means if I had 549 Pokemon cards and I put them into 3 boxes, I would be able to put the same exact amount in each box without like one left over. So there's no remainder. 549 can be divided up perfectly. And if you wanted to double check this, you would do 183 times 3. And if you do 183 times 3, you will get 549 exactly.